Hi guys, James here, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited because today we are going to be unboxing my Black Friday Colourpop little mystery box. Now I bought this box about 3 weeks ago and it did retail for $49 US. Plus I did also buy two extra items in their Black Friday sale. So I bought a highlighter and I think it's a single shock eyeshadow, I think. I can't remember exactly, but I'm really excited about this and I'm just reading off the Colourpop website. It says our limited edition Black Friday mystery box includes 9+ secret full-size items, including a mega mystery surprise. So there should be a mega mystery palette or something in it. Now guys, I have actually watched Ali Dawson unbox her box and a few other people, and some people do have different items. It also does say that there is a $122 value in this box. So I paid $49 and it says there's $122 value. So with that guys, let's open it up. I'm just going to cut the little tape here. And I'm actually surprised how fast it came. Usually Colourpop in the past has taken about 6 weeks to deliver anything, but it only took 3 weeks, so that's actually pretty fast for them. Okay, so it is all bubble wrapped. This is what it looks like here. Very nice. Hopefully nothing's broken. I want to try and find the two items that I purchased separately from this mystery box and show you them first. So I've got that. And I think, yeah, okay, so these are the first two items. So the first item I bought is this Jelly Much Gel Shadow. I actually thought it was a Super Shock Shadow. I've never actually tried one of their gel shadows, but I really love the colour, so that's why I wanted to buy it. This is in the shade Billionaire. Oh my god, look how pretty that is. I love a green chartreuse colour. I think I'm saying that right. Keep me to lock in the magic. Okay, so it comes with this little seal and it says keep me to lock in the magic, so I'm guessing keep it so it doesn't like dry out. Oh man, why don't I have tweezers right now? I'm trying to get this open so I can swatch it for you, but I don't have tweezers. Let's try. Okay, that's what it looks like. Now I got this because I've never tried this shade before, and I wanted to, I could see myself using this like as an inner corner highlighter because it's such a beautiful green. Oh, that's interesting. It is very jelly, but that is a really pretty color. I don't know if this dries down on the eyelid. Like, does it stay in a consistency of jelly? Because if it does, when I close and open my eyes, because I'm very hooded, I think it will transfer all over my eyelid. But I could definitely see myself using this as an inner corner highlighter. So that's the first item. Now I can't remember how much I paid for this, but I think it was like $3 or something. It was half price when I bought it because I think it was already on sale, and then on top of that it had a Black Friday like sale on top of that. So happy with that. And then the next item we have is this Hedwig highlighter is what I'm trying to say, from the Harry Potter collection. Now I didn't buy the whole collection of the Harry Potter Colourpop collection, but I really love their highlighters. Now I was thinking this was going to be a bigger highlighter. In my mind it was going to be like one of those big face highlighter ones, but it's not. It's this one, which is still cute. Okay, it's not broken. That's always a positive. But that's what it looks like. Look how pretty that is. I don't know if the lights are drowning it out. Hopefully the lights will adjust. But it does have like blue, there you go, the blue reflexes in it. So it's like a marble effect. Oh, that is so pretty. Okay, I feel like I need to try some. I did just moisturize my face, so we have a bit of moisturizer. So it's really going to enhance this highlighter on my cheek. But I'm excited to try this. Now, I can't remember how much I paid for it. This is in the shade Hedwig. It's the owl, the stupid owl. You know what I mean. Okay, there's highlighter already on this, but oh, that's pretty. Oh, we are pigmented. Oh, I like that. Oh, okay, that's blinding. Okay, we like that. We like that. And I'm very, very excited to have this in my collection. I think it's a Super Shock like putty formula, because it's not a powder, it's more of a putty. If I can press into that and it leaves an indent. I don't know if the camera will show you that, but it does have like the putty formula, which I really like because I find that kind of blends into the skin a lot more than like a powder, because a powder can sometimes sit on top of your foundation, but this blends into the skin. So I'm happy about that. Those are the first two items. that are not part of this mystery box. Let's get into the mystery box because I don't want this video to be too long. Alright, so we have a few things. Okay, let's open these two little bubble wrapped items. They are Super Shock eyeshadows. And the first one is in the shade Mint for You. Mint for You. So like meant for you, but mint for you. And I really like the Super Shock eyeshadows. I really do. They do tend to dry out over time, but when they're not dry, they are some of the creamiest formulas ever. So that's the colour there. Now, it's not my favourite colour, I'm not going to lie. It's like a greyish blue, but it is pretty. Let's swatch it because I know I will use this. Oh, okay, that's very dry. Like Super Shock shadows from Colourpop, when they're new, they are so creamy and buttery. But I've just had to do like 5 or 6 different swatches to get that pigment there, and that's not what normally happens with a Colourpop Super Shock shadow. That's it there. Just the texture of that and how dry it feels. I feel like this is like one of their shadows that just hasn't sold, and they just included it in the mystery box because it's really dry. Like, it's very dry. I will get you a Super Shock shadow that is not dry, and I will show you the difference swatch wise at the end of this video, because that's very dry, and I'm kind of disappointed if they are sending me basically almost expired shadows, because that's not good. But let's continue. The next item we have is the Birthday Suit Super Shock Blush in the Sage Satin. Satin? Oh, actually, I think it's in the formula Satin, but the shade is Birthday Suit. Okay, that makes sense. Ooh, this is pretty. I've never tried one of their Super Shock blushes. Never tried it. I like their bronzers. I've tried a bronzer, but I've never tried their blushes. And I do like their highlighters, as you can tell. I love their highlighters. Okay, it smells like chemicals. I don't know if I like that colour. Like, I like really bright pink highlighters, blushes, sorry, or peachy highlighters, and that's not kind of what I'm kind of used to. It's a bit dark for me. I'm not going to swatch this because I just don't know if I use it, and I'd rather keep it in pristine condition, even though I'm really tempted to see what the formula is like, because if it's dry, I don't want to pass it on to somebody when it's dry like that Super Shock shadow. But we're going to keep it in pristine order, and I might give that to my friend Lottie or somebody else who might like that shade. Alright, so that's the first 2 items. Then we have some of these small little items. We have a Luxe Velvet Liquid Lipstick. Ooh. This is in the shade Just Imagine, like a very nice nude shade, which I do like a nude lipstick, especially when I do bright, colourful looks. Sometimes I don't want the lips to take away from the eye look, so I like a nude lipstick. I think I'm going to keep this. I'm just going to rip the packaging because it is what it is. Oh, okay. I've not tried this liquid lipstick formula from Colourpop. It's in the Velvet formula, so... Oh, that smells actually really good. That actually... It kind of gives me, like, moussey vibes. Like, it's not really liquid, it's more of a mousse, but that's really pretty. I really like that colour, and I can definitely see myself using that. So I'm excited about that. We're going to keep that one. Happy with that. Then we have Feather Effect Brow Pencil, or Brow Pen. And it's in the shade Black Brown. Okay. I'm really particular with my brows because they're the thing that I can't do the best. In my opinion, I just struggle with brows. So I have found something that I really like. So I'm kind of hesitant to try something new. Oh, okay. So it's almost like a felt liner. I have a very spare hair right at the front there, so it's kind of hard for me to fill that in. So I'm going to try it right now. Okay, it's not the right shade for me first. It's brown, and I've got a lot darker, like, brown hair, but yeah, I don't like this product already. It's not doing what it's meant to do. Like, it's not giving me the fine lines like it's kind of said it would, or on the packaging what I would expect from something that's named Feather Brow, like, pen. I don't know if you can see that. Let me just zoom you in. See, it's there. It's the wrong shade. It's a pass for me on that one. But, you know, that's what mystery boxes are. You get a whole lot of different things to try. The Hills is the next thing we have, and that is a liquid liner in the shade dark green. Well, it looks dark green because of the shade name. Okay, I would show you what it's that. That's what it looks like, I think, the shade. I cut the top off and went flying, so I can't show you that. Oh, I have these. I think I have this one. Well, I have a whole lot of these. I don't know if I've got this shade. They're alright, but they're very liquidy, and I just find they're not very precise. They do kind of run and feather out. That's the shade there. I'm going to keep it because I am doing like a Christmas look coming up, so I can use that green for like the green in the Christmas look. The next item we have is, hey bestie, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you. Wishing you a warm holiday season filled with lots of laughs and more makeup under the tree. Would love the Colourpop team. From us to you. Okay, so it's a card. This better not be one of the 9 plus items. If this is, I'm not going to be happy. How many items have we got already? We've got 1 Super Shock Shadow. We've got 1 blush, so that's 2. We've got the green liner, we've got the feather, so that's 4. What else do we have? That's it. Oh, and the velvet lipstick, so that's 5. I'm going to keep everything in front of me so I know exactly how many we have. The next item we have is the 4th Ray Beauty Overnight Success Youth Boosting Mask. Alright, well I'm not getting any younger, so I definitely can use this. I actually really love 4th Ray Beauty. If you don't know who or what 4th Ray Beauty is, it is actually Colourpop's like sister brand, their skincare brand. And I actually really love a lot of their skincare items, so I'm excited to try this. I haven't tried this one, so I am excited to try this. It kind of looks a bit small for me. I mean, it's kind of small, but that's okay. It does say it's a full-size item. It is... oh, it's made in Korea. Well, Korea has the best skincare. We all know that, so that's cool. And it does say the routine. Apply a pea-size amount of product onto clean skin before bedtime. Cleanse skin in the morning. Use sunscreen during the day while using this product. Well, that's cool. Okay, I'm going to definitely try that tonight. The next item we have is Such a Rush. Okay. I can't remember Ali getting this, but she might have. It is... oh, it's a cheek palette. Okay, look at that. It's a little cheek palette. Okay, let's see. It says it has a highlighter, a bronzer, blush, and blush. Okay. I actually really like the packaging. It's a matte cardboard, so it feels really nice. Oh, okay, well... this is too dark for me. Look at that. How are these two? They say these two are blushes. How are they blushes? That is a bronzer. And then the actual bronzer shade is lighter than the blushes. That makes no sense. I'm not even kidding. Like on the back, if I hold it up, literally says highlighter, bronzer on the first 2, and then the blushes are the bottom ones. How is that blushes? The bronzer is lighter than the blushes. Well, we know that's not going to work for my skin tone. And the highlighter is probably not my colour either because it's quite dark. It does look lighter on camera, but it's actually quite dark and gold. So this is definitely not something that will work for me at all. And yeah, it's like I'm not going to touch it because I can't use it. So yeah, that's a miss for me. That is item number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is item number 7, and we'll put that back in this little box because that's not for me. The next item we have, oh, okay, we've got 2 items. Next item we have is a little palette. This is Off Melrose. Now, Ali did get this. It is a Colourpop neutral eyeshadow palette. Let's open it up. I've never opened this one up, or have this one in my collection. Oh, that's pretty. That's actually really pretty. But you know what? I might actually keep this and give it to a friend because I have previously given my friend neutral eyeshadow palettes before from Colourpop, and she really likes it. And I know the one that she still has is the Colourpop Going Coconuts palette, and that's over 3 years old, and I know she still uses it. So she can get another updated neutral Colourpop palette because I know she really likes the formula, and yeah, I think she'll appreciate that. So I'm going to give that to her. I'm going to not swatch it. I want to keep that pristine for her. She's pregnant right now, so I'm sure that she'll appreciate some makeup when she wants to feel pretty. Not that she isn't pretty, she is one of the prettiest people I know and one of the nicest people as well. So I'm going to give that to her as well. So we've got 8 items so far, and lucky last is number 9. I only got 9 items, but it said 9 plus. Okay, so I'm guessing I only have 9 items, unless they are including this little Colourpop card as an item, because if it is, how am I going to use this? Anyway, let's open number 9. Number 9 is their mystery mega surprise, and I'm actually really excited about this. This is a full size palette, like one of their really big ones as well. It's a mood palette, pressed powder palette, and oh, it has a lot of shades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 6, 30 eyeshadows. Oh, that's exciting. It's heavy. My other big palette that I just decluttered from them smelled like a foot. And it wasn't this one, so I'm hoping this one doesn't smell like a foot, because the other one I couldn't actually use because it would give me a headache every time I opened it, because the smell hit me in the face even if I was like not having it right in front of me. So I'm hoping this one doesn't smell like a foot. This is what it looks like. I really like the packaging, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's all textured, really nice, and a really good weight to it too. Oh, okay, so nothing's broken, which is good, because sometimes Colourpop palettes, obviously travelling all the way from America to Australia, things have come to me broken before, but this one is stunning. Doesn't have a mirror, which is fine by me. Look how pretty this is. I'm loving these shades here. Like, this whole section with the greens and the blues are stunning. I really want to play with this palette. I cannot wait to play with this palette. This one is something I'm keeping for myself because it's stunning. The shade here, Surrender. It's like a greeny yellow. Oh my god, that's stunning. Not a huge fan of their pressed glitter, so I probably won't use that shade. But then these blues, like, look how pretty they are. Like, all gradient, going from dark to light, which I'm excited to play with. And then we've got some neutrals, some warm tones and some cool tones. But I'm actually really excited to receive this. $49 for all these items, that's actually pretty good. Because this item here, I think retails for about $30 US alone. So I'm actually really happy about that. Then we have the skincare item, which I'm going to be using. I really like the shade of that liquid lipstick. The blush is probably too dark for me. And also the Such a Rush face palette is too dark for me. This little Colourpop palette, even though it's cute, I know I won't use it over the big one. So I'm going to give that to a friend. But still really nice to have. We have this dry as Super Shock shadow in the shade Mint for You. That's really upsetting because that's really dry and it shouldn't be that dry for Super Shock shadow. We have the brow feather. I'm not going to use that. And then lastly, we have this little green liner moment as well. That's okay. I probably won't use it as much as my other liners. I actually like their cream gel liners. I always use them in my waterline. So I kind of wish I had that over the liquid liner, but I'm still happy about that. I do want to quickly just go and get a Super Shock shadow that's not dry and just show you the comparison swatches against this one here, because I think this is very dry and I do think they sent this to me because it's one that's just been sitting in their warehouse that hasn't sold. So let me quickly do that and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I am back. I've got 2 Super Shock shadows from my collection. I've got an orange and I've got a yellow, and I just want to show you what they look like compared to the one that I received. So the yellow one is the shade Yellow, Peeps is the collection, and then we've got just the shade Orange. Original names from Colourpop, and then we have the one that I got today. So let me do a swatch of the orange. Really pretty. And then I'll swatch the yellow as well at the same time. That's the shades here, and I'm just going to swatch them on my hand. One swatch of each. So that's the swatches there. Very pigmented, really pretty. And then let me swatch this one on a clean finger. So I just want to show you what it looks like compared to the other ones. And it's very, very different swatch-wise. Very different. I don't know if you can see that it's not as pigmented, and yeah, it's very dry. Texture-wise, it's very dry. So that is just something that I wanted to mention. I really do feel that texture-wise, it's very different. And these ones here are over a year old. So the fact that they're sending me something that's brand new, that is drier than something that I've had in my collection for a year plus, is something a little concerning to me. And I do understand that they need to get rid of products that are just sitting there. But if you're selling a mystery box to me is a sample of everything that they have in their collection, like skincare, brow products, eyeliners, eyeshadow palettes, blushes, highlighters, all that type of stuff. But if they're adding items into a box that is not completely working to the best of their abilities when they're brand new, people are not going to buy from the company again because they just think this is the norm. And it's not the norm, because I have had items that are not from mystery boxes that work a lot better than what they're selling, and they are meant to be the same formula. So as a business aspect, people might think these items that are sitting in a warehouse for a long time being put in a mystery box is the quality that you expect from their normal items, which is not the case, as you've seen from the swatches that I've just done. But that's just something I wanted to bring up. But I am still really happy that I received this box, and I do love Colourpop's mystery boxes. I love that they actually include some big eyeshadow palettes. I was talking to Ali Dawson, and I really wish they'd actually did some advent calendars. Hopefully maybe next year they would bring out like a Colourpop advent calendar with like a mystery exclusive £9 eyeshadow palette only for that advent calendar, because I know that every TikToker and every beauty influencer would buy those mystery boxes, because those advent calendars on TikTok have been going crazy, those videos, and I really think a Colourpop advent calendar would be a great idea. But with that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did receive one of these boxes, please let me know how you found the boxes. Do you think it's worth the money? And did you get the same items as well? I know a few people did get the same products but different shades, so I'd love to know if you got different products or different shades. And guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and also check out my Instagram and TikTok, because I do post a lot of things on there. Until next time, guys, stay safe, and I'll see you later. All my love. Bye.